Ubisoft is blabbing up, down, and all around about the Nintendo NX.
Let's go!
Double fists.
Yeah!
Because that's how excited we are about the NX.
Indeed.
Evidently, Ubisoft is as well.
Yes, now, the eternal question in my mind is it Ubisoft or Ubisoft?
Potato, potato, GIF, GIF, memes, memes.
No, it's GIF. No, it's not.
That was someone in my college speech 101 class did a speech on memes, and he said you can pronounce it memes, 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 memes.
Memes. I had a boss that called them memes.
Mm-hmm. And you slapped him?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't.
So, you've taught me to say Ubisoft, I think.
I don't know. They're a French developer, right?
Well, why don't you give the CEO's name a try?
Yeah, I'm gonna pronounce it Uves Guillermo.
All right.
Maybe Yves.
Yeah.
Guillemot. my best guess is Yves Guillermo.
Okay, he's excited about the NX.
He is indeedy.
He's been talking to IGN, and he said, well, first of all, you found a game that they're making.
Yes, they are working on Let's Dance 2017, and that's, I believe...
Just Dance.
Just Dance. Did I say dance?
I think he said Let's Dance.
Oh, Let's Dance.
Because I was about to say Let Not.
Let's Dance. Okay, so I think that this is, besides Breath of the Wild, the only confirmed game.
We got like a Sonic one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And possibly one or two others, but
one of the very few games that we actually know about that are coming out on the NX.
And they're saying they're also developing others. These are a lot of quotes from him. He said, we're working on some projects. You'll see something at some point soon. So, there's at least 2 NX games on the way.
Yay!
So, he also said, the new Nintendo console is a fantastic machine. It's really a new approach. It's really Nintendo, which is coming with something new again. We love it.
Yay, new. Nintendo is doing something new.
What do you know?
Yeah, not that we expect them to do something old-fashioned. Well, we do expect them to do old-fashioned things, but...
Like the NES Classic Edition?
Yes. Some of the things that he said, just like summing him up in his interview with IGN, he said
and this is great because he's like touched the dev console. He knows what he's talking about. He's probably saying more than he should. Yeah. So this is good news for us.
This is the most that we're hearing, like, as in firsthand, not Nintendo news.
Yes.
He says that it stands apart from the other consoles, the Xbox and the PlayStation.
Good.
Has an attractive interface that gamers are going to like. He says it will give us a chance to really have a different experience from what exists today. Okay. So something new that is Nintendo-y, and it's going to reach casual players and appeal to all kinds of gamers. So that's, that can be good and bad. I know a lot of people would look at that and say, oh, that's bad, but...
I think Ubisoft thinks it's good because they developed that way.
Yeah.
What I'm interested really about is the interface. That heartens me to... That's a word.
Heartens?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It would have to be for disheartens to be a word.
Yeah, it encourages.
Yes, to hear that, because I don't think interfaces are a huge... strength of Nintendo's. I always say that their menus are good in game, but as far as their operating system interface,
it's not always the best.
No, it's not always the best. I think Xbox and PlayStation machines have the edge in that case, so I'm interested to see this interface.
Do it well, Nintendo.
Got another interesting quote on the NX here. What we see is that Nintendo has learned from the Wii U. All publishers learn from what they do and then come with something new and more attractive, which I think is the case here. Also a heartening thing to hear because as Nintendo fans, we really ask that Nintendo learn.
Yes. Don't repeat your mistakes. Well, first of all, don't call it the Wii Us or the Wii or the whatever it is you're going to call it. Don't call it something stupid. Yeah. But the Wii U was, very much. We did an episode about why the Wii U failed, and well, possibly why it failed, and they do need to learn from those mistakes.
Yeah. Now here's what I'm a little bit concerned about.
Okay.
Is that we can go back in our time machine to 2011 and hear Ubisoft saying very similar things about the Wii U. This controller is so revolutionary. We think it will bring a lot of new gamers into the industry. It brought approximately zero new gamers into the industry. Our teams are excited to take advantage of this new console. Nintendo has proved that they can really redefine entertainment, and we want to be a part of it. What we learned collaborating with Nintendo was to showcase the controls. When we realized the potential of what Nintendo was offering by creating a tactile controller, we were off and running immediately. So they were very enthused about it, and I remember them being enthused. They were up on Nintendo's press conference stage showing off Zombie U.
Yes.
They put the word U in the name of their game. They did really design around the controller. It's nice that he's not so much talking about the controller for NX so far.
That means that even though he says it's something new, he's not saying, oh, the controller is really different and that's opening up possibilities.
Yeah, and I think that aligns with what we know so far and what we've speculated. Especially, remember when we talked about Nintendo's new marketing campaign? Their new slogan is "There's no play like it." They have their buttons in the actual logo of the campaign.
Yep.
So if I had to guess, I'd say the NX controls are not that crazy. Maybe they're swappable and you can adjust buttons and stuff, but it's not going to be the gimmick of the console.
Yes.
It'll have something to do with the portability, the way that you can cast your game on a screen or onto an add-on projector or something like that. It'll be about how you can take this console with you, I think.
I hope.
So, do you believe what he's saying, or do you think that it's like feels a little bit obligated? He's going to try to sell games on this console.
I don't know. I don't play a whole lot of Ubisoft games. I haven't for the past generation and a half, really.
Okay, well, I played Rayman Legends, and I played the one on Wii U, and it was wonderful.
And Raving Rabbids, of course, on the Wii was good. But I don't really know a ton about what this company has really put forth on Nintendo consoles, except for Just Dance and stuff like that. So I don't know whether to be really excited because he's excited, or whether to be cautiously optimistic because a developer is saying something good about the NX. So it could go either way. It makes me happy that a developer is happy and saying that it's different.
Yeah.
Because we don't, as Nintendo gamers, we understand that we don't want the same things that other gamers want.
We're Nintendo fans for a reason. So these are some good things to hear, and we'll really take whatever we can get about the NX right now. If Nintendo's not going to talk to us about it, someone is.
Yes. Thank you, Yves Guillemot, or however your name is pronounced.
And apologize.
Yes. I'm sure that
it doesn't help that he's pretty racist, but he's doing his best.
Okay, I'm not racist. I really am not.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of the crew, everybody.
Don't forget to share this video with your friends. Share the love of the crew and share the gift of the encouragement of Ubisoft.
Sorry, I smashed the gift.
Yeah, you squished it. You
for a high five.
Simba was going, yeah, and you just went.
Simba stuff.
Yeah.
See you guys next time.
Signing out.